Despite a 2023 that has been full of massive box office flops, the last few weeks we've seen huge success at the box office, specifically for a couple movies like Barbie and Oppenheimer. And now, in its third weekend of release, Oppenheimer crosses $500 million globally, and Barbie has already hit the $1 billion mark with no real slowdown in sight. Barbie has officially grossed $1 billion at the global box office, and its third weekend was massive. Another 43% drop, really good legs. I fought with a lot of people who said, oh, once people realize the feminist messaging in this movie, it's gonna tank. I said, I don't think that feminist messaging in a Barbie movie is really gonna turn off the target demographic, the target audience, which, by the way, is women. And of course, that's what we've seen. We've seen incredible legs for the Barbie movie, and now it hits $1 billion. It will be, in all likelihood, the highest grossing movie of the year, passing Super Mario Brothers at some point in the next few weeks. But really, the interesting thing to take out of this is while you have all these big successes at the box office, there's one studio that still continues to fail over and over again, and that is Disney. We talked about Haunted Mansion. The box office projections didn't look good, and then that opening weekend, they came in under projections. Not only that, they had a pathetic international box office, and now we're seeing a massive drop in its second weekend. Take a look at this. 2023 domestic box office surges past $6 billion this weekend due to Barbie, Oppenheimer, Turtles, Meg 2, and more as strikes continue. Well, let's go down and let's actually see the numbers for this weekend. A lot of the big sites, like the numbers, they don't even have these updates yet, but I wanted to show you. There's Barbie, a $53 million weekend, a 43% drop. The Meg 2 actually takes $30 million. It's going to do way better internationally than it does domestically. There's no doubt about that. Oppenheimer, still great legs, passing $500 million worldwide. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comes in at $28 million. Now, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it can have it opening like $28 million, and you can think, hey, it's got a chance to still make money because it has a small budget, $70 million, relatively small. Compared to something like Haunted Mansion, which has a 63% drop-off, nearly beat by Sound of Freedom. And Sound of Freedom is what, fifth weekend of release, whatever this is. And Haunted Mansion in its second weekend has fallen into single digits, just under $9 million, a 63% drop, all the way down to fifth at the box office, and will likely continue to collapse. And, you know, you've seen a lot of excuses for this movie, but one thing that everyone is admitting, that it is another Disney flop. Finally, people in the media are talking about this and talking about how all these other studios out there, they're having some success with some different things. Almost everything that Disney puts out, whether it's in the box office or on streaming or whatever, ends up a massive failure, a flop. And now we're hearing that what they wanted to do with this Haunted Mansion series was actually turned into a franchise, like their Pirates of the Caribbean franchise. Well, in all likelihood, all of the plans for that have been completely scrapped because there's no way that this thing is going to be any type of profitable at the box office. What we're seeing with the success of things like Barbie and Oppenheimer is that if you cater to your audience, they will come out. If you cater to your audience, you market to your audience, they will come out in droves to support that thing. But Disney has not been catering to their audience. In fact, they've been rejecting what the fans have been asking for a long, long time. That's why, even though you have all these other studios that are having, success here or there, everything that Disney puts out is destined for failure. Haunted Mansion tanks in its second weekend at the box office, while Barbie hits $1 billion. What do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comments section below. Smash a like button, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell for notifications, share this video out there, and I'll talk to you later.